This is Nageswaranshi, professor in civil engineering. I was worked as a subject chairman for the subject project management and engineering economics in Savitribai Pune University. Dear students, today we will see the one of the method of scientific management, and the method is updating of network. So what is the updating of the network? What is the outcome of this particular studying or learning? So I will tell the first outcome of this particular content is you will able to evaluate the actual status of the project by studying this. Then the benefit or advantage of this method is this method is beneficial on the site, and as per the review you can take the corrective action on the activities, and thus this particular method helps in decision making process to the managers. Now we will see this particular method with the help of the example. So here is the data given, and the activities, there are 8 activities are given to you with durations, and after the review means review was taken after 7 days, and what are the conditions exist at that time. So there are 4 conditions are given, and we need to update that network diagram from the given conditions. Okay, so updating is the method of replanning, rescheduling of the activities as per the progress observed. So that is the definition of it. So replanning and rescheduling of the network diagram from the review is the updating of network diagram. So when to update the network diagram? That is the question. So when to update? So when the activities that we have planned earlier that may run ahead the schedule, means progressing fast. If the activities are progressing fast, then what we have planned earlier, that time or duration will get changed. That is one condition. Second condition, that when the activities are running behind the schedule, it means activities are not progressing as per the plan, that are lagging behind, means delay. So these are the main 2 conditions. Because of that we need to change the actual plan duration, and we need to redraw the network diagram. So this is the updating method. Let us see it with the help of example. As we have seen, this is the problem. First, before updating, you have to draw the network diagram. So activity 1 to 2, 1 to 3, activity 2 to 4, 3 to 4, activity 4 to 5, 4 to 6, activity 5 to 6. We have to connect from the given relationship. We have to put the given duration for each activity, and we have to carry the forward pass and backward pass. So activity forward and backward pass, by that we get the 20 is the duration required for the particular project. Right? Now this is the 20 days required for completion of the project by carrying the forward and backward pass. Now as we have taken the review after 7 days, and the first condition is given that activity 1 to 2 and 1 to 3 was completed as per the originally plan. So as per the original plan, that activity is completed. So we have to update now that network diagram, and we have to redraw it. So after updating, how is that particular network diagram, that we have to see now. So activity 1 to 2 and 1 to 3, that was completed as per the original plan. So we have to put that the zero duration it requires after 7 days. review after 7 days. So 7 days review. So it was completed original plan. So 1 to 2 and 1 to 3 you have to put the 0 that they know require the time later on, right? So 0 we have put as they are already completed. And second condition, that activity 2 to 4 and 3 to 4 delayed drastically and require 8 and 10 days respectively. So activity 2 to 4 earlier required 4 days, but it was delayed and it will require 8 days as per the condition. So we have to put the 8 below that 2 to 4. Similarly, activity 3 to 4 requires earlier 6 days, but delayed at the day of review. It requires 10 days extra, more we can say. So put the 10 days below that. Then, due to arrival of new machine, activity 3 to 5 completed very fastly and takes 5 days in place of 7 days. So earlier it was required 7 days, but due to the new machine arrival, it get completed fastly, and because of that it will be get completed. So you have to put the 0 duration after that 7 days that review. Then last condition, no other activity has been started and time required for their completion still appears to be accurate. Means what we have original plan, that time that is accurate for the remaining 2 activities. So this is what the updated network, and we have updated it for the after 10 days. We have taken the review, updated after the 7 days. Updated after the 7 days. So we have to put that earlier start time, that is T, that is 7. Okay, T is the 7. Now next, find out the duration, right? Earliest and latest time for each. So T and TL is the 7 is for the first event, and as per the conditions we have given the new duration for each activity as per the conditions. Yes. Now we have to find out the T, earliest and latest time for each event. Earliest and latest time for each event. The same process, that is forward and backward pass. And what is the change in the project duration because of the review, that we have to see. Now see the activity 1 to 2. The 7 plus 0, that is 7. Then for 1 to 3, that is 7. Right? Now for 7 plus 8, 15. But see, here 3 to 4 is also coming. 10 plus 7, that is 17. You have to take the maximum instead of 15. So 7 plus 8, 15. 7 plus 10, 17. So take the maximum at the event 4. Then coming to the event 5, 17 plus 4, 21. 7 plus 0, 7. So take maximum 21. And last event, that is 17 plus 7, 24. 21 plus 5, 26. So maximum is 26. So 26 you have to take. Now carry the backward pass. 26 minus 5, that is 21. 26 minus 7, 19. Whether it is 19 or that 21 minus 4, 17. So minimum is to be taken. So not 19, you have to take the minimum, 17. Then 17 minus 10, we have 7. 21 minus 0, 21. So we take the minimum, 17 minus 10, that is 7. Then 17 minus 8, 9. And 7 minus 0, that is 7. Yes. So this is what the updated network diagram review after 7 days is taken. That's why initially we would start with a 7 days, and what the activities are completed, the duration is we have put 0, and given from the given conditions the duration is changed. So this is what the updation or new network, updated network, and you will found that 6 days extra you required after updating the at the end of 7 days. So initially original plan network 20 days, and after 7 days review to 26 days it may take for completion. So this is what the method is known as updating of network. I think you understood this updating of the network method. If you like it, this video, then don't forget to subscribe the video. Thank you very much.